Kennedy's death by assassination today. The Kennedy family itself visited the late senator's grave in Arlington National Cemetery. CBS News reporter David Dick reports.
Early in the morning, Ethel Kennedy came to the grave site, marked by its small, simple white cross. She knelt there about 10 minutes, she only knowing the inner hurt. But she was dressed all in white, signal to her and Robert's friends a year of mourning has passed. The children were not with her. Bill Barry came along. He was one of Senator Kennedy's bodyguards at the time of the assassination. Ethel Kennedy walked the short distance to visit at the grave of President John Kennedy. Late in the day, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, John Kennedy Jr., and Caroline visited briefly at the graves of the Kennedy brothers. Tonight, a memorial mass at the grave of Robert Kennedy. 10 of the 11 Kennedy children will be there with other members of the family. And tomorrow in the District of Columbia, the Robert F. Kennedy Stadium will be dedicated. David Dick, CBS News, Washington.
And at St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York City, there was a noon-hour service attended by hundreds of mourners. One was former Kennedy advisor Theodore Sorensen, who had these personal reminiscences for Lucille Rich and other reporters.
I think that Robert Kennedy would have been nominated and elected president. More importantly, I think that he would have served as a bridge between black and white and young and old and rich and poor in this country, and we desperately need that bridge today.
What would you describe as the legacy Robert Kennedy left for America?
Robert Kennedy showed in his life, and he was well on his way to showing in his career what his brother had always maintained, that one man can make a difference, that this system of ours can be challenged and changed, and that the young people today who think that it can't be changed and who are resorting to violence and coercion are wrong. Robert Kennedy gave hope that we can bring about justice in this country, that we can do something about the evils and inequities that are still with us. That's an important legacy right now.
That's the 11 o'clock report. I'm Bob Young. Have a good weekend and good night.